Greetings, welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today we're continuing on with the no buy, no dye, create on the fly crafting series. And if you've been following along, you know that we've been in like the ephemera phase right now, which we're gonna start wrapping up pretty soon here. In the last video, we did like some finishing touches with our decorative paper strips. So for today's video, I pulled out some additional elements, a bag of lace and a bottle and bags of flowers and some extra little fabric scraps that I still had around. I feel like this is something that many of us probably have in our stash or something similar to it. And I want to use these elements to further decorate our pieces of ephemera that we've done so far. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm just going to move some of this aside. I'm just going to be using some little paper flowers that I have, fabric scraps. I have some ribbon and some lace. I also have this little piece of tissue paper that I can use. And the main goal for today is to further decorate like some of these pieces of ephemera that we have. So I'm going to start with, I'm not going to start with the belly bands. I'm going to start with the banners though, I think. For example, like I have a piece of this lace here. I think that would look really cute on there. And I am going to stitch on mine. And since we're dealing with fabric, I'm going to get my fabric glue out just to hold these in place for now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here just to hold it down. I picked fabric and flowers because I feel like these are like really simple embellishments. Not too bulky, things that we can kind of use to enhance these pieces of ephemera fairly easily and simultaneously get the items used. Okay, so that's one. Cute. On this one, let's see. Ooh, this lace is very thin. Super thin lace. All right. And I still think it's going to look really cute. Just a dainty little piece. And it could be layered also, like that. But I think I'm just going to do one piece for now. Do a little strip of glue. And place this down. And I think I want to line that up with the top pretty well. And this one I'm going to trim evenly. Very cute. On this one, let's see. Something that's not too big. Let's see. How's this? I think that looks so cute. So I'm going to cut it right at this little flower here. And I'll glue this piece down. I like it like this, I think. Looks cute like that. And for pieces like this, I like to do the glue like really thin so that way it doesn't seep through the lace too much. Very cute. And then of course I'll go back and add a little bit more glue just to make sure all the pieces stay down like that. Simple and effective. So cute. Okay, here, let's see. I have this piece of lace I like. Nice flat piece, and I think this is gonna look really cute. I think that's so cute. Okay. And I'm going to trim these down better later on. I want to glue to make sure that stays down. You could iron your lace first if you want to also, but I'm just going to glue it. Very cool. Okay, we got a couple more to go here. Let's see what else we have in the old bag of tricks. This one's kind of pretty. Is it too much? Maybe one piece. Ooh, yeah, one piece on this one. Looks really good. So we'll do, that's the back side, I think. Yeah, really cute. And I think I'm gonna let the loops be off the page. Is the back side? Yeah, okay. So we'll just do a little bit of glue like this. Very cool. That's so cute. Ah, I love that one. Okay, this one is our last one. What else is in here? Got some appliques in there. This one might be, oh, this lace is nice too. I think that goes great. That's a really pretty lace. Okay, we'll do this piece. It's always hard to tell which side is the front. Which side is the front? Okay, I think it's this side. No, it's this side. Okay. So, this one is nice too. But I think I like the white one better. Beautiful. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that was very fun, very cute, very easy. And I'm gonna still stitch on these, so they're still gonna have a little bit more to them. And this one I'll probably end up adding, I don't know, maybe some flowers, little cluster of flowers afterwards, and on this one too. So those are ready for stitching. And as far as the belly bands go, I do want to add some of these like lace pieces and fabric pieces to them, I think, but I'm going to save it until the end. Where are the rest of my belly bands? I only have 3. Oh, here they are. And then add little pieces as I stitch around them. So I'm going to set those aside because I'm going to be doing those off camera most likely. So these are all ready for stitching. Now we have this big pile. And I definitely want to get lace and some other stuff maybe added to some of these. So what I was thinking was we can use perhaps this trusty sticker book to maybe get like a focal point on some of our tags, and I think that would be really cool. So I have this off to the side, and if you don't know, this is the antiquarian sticker book, over 1,000 exquisite Victorian stickers. So for example, maybe on this one we could do like a little focal point on that one using our little book here. So let's see what would go cute there. I kind of like this little one because it's kind of smallish. Let's see. And it kind of matches with the color tones. Now the question is, do I want to back it on a piece of like our scraps over here so that it has like, so that it can stand out a little bit maybe? Or do I just want to set it down? I feel like maybe putting it on a background. I think. I'm not sure if that's going to be doing too much. Let's just see, because we don't know unless we can kind of try and visualize it. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like maybe just, I'm not sure. I can't decide. And we don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to decide either, because that's going to be counterintuitive. Let's see. Got a piece of blank. I'm pulling from that pile of extra strips that we had. Maybe I will back this one and we'll fussy cut it and see. And if this ends up being like doing too much, then we'll re-strategize, because, you know, we're just trying it as we go. We're just crafting along. There's no right or wrong. I'm adding glue because I want to make sure it's secure. And I'm gonna burnish it down, and then we're gonna fussy cut it out. I'm probably just gonna use the scissors that I have right here, even though I do have fussy cut scissors. And then I want to distress it so that it kind of like blends. And I'll probably use Vintage Photo, maybe. I have distressed the edge of this in pink. All right. So I think maybe Vintage Photo. Let's just try it. It's not going to be the end of the world. If you don't like it, you can do something different on the next one. Add a little bit more. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yes. See? Simple yet cute. I like this. Now that little piece is perfect. And I'm just going to glue this fully down. And perfect. Burnish it on in there, because this piece that we're laying it on top of is embossed. So I want to make sure that it's going to stay down. Cool. And that is ready for stitching. I may add fabric at the top, a little piece of lace or something, but like I said, I'm gonna do all those little details off the camera. But yeah, this one's ready to go. Cool. So one down. Where did my pile go? Oh, here. Cool. And those little extra strips that I had left over are turning out to be pretty handy. So this one I think I'm just gonna leave as is. It's ready for stitching. And this one, maybe you can add a focal point on this one. So let's have a look in the book. If you don't have this book or any kind of stickers that you might want to use, what you could also do is stamp, and then just kind of the same thing that I just did on the last tag. So stamp your image, back it or not, distress it or not, and then add it to your page. Easy peasy. I think I like this flower here. It's a great way to use these stickers up too. Very cute on that one. And so on this one, I think I'm going to not back this one because it's perfect inside of this, inside of the little strip here as the size that it currently is. So I'm gonna just distress it a little bit so it kind of blends in, and then add my glue to the back. This is probably helpful if you have your tweezers with you. I do have mine. They're just, I don't feel like getting up. That's just to be honest. If I happen to get up and walk by, I will grab them. Okay, so here we go. And you can still even maybe come back in and add some words to the top and the bottom, or some, if you don't have words, you can use snippets of book page sentences, words from book pages, things like that, which I may come back and do because I think that would be really cute. I just don't think I have any right here next to me, but that one's good to go. I might stitch around this piece of it so that it's just got something else to it. So good to go on that one. Here, so this one, I might add a little, you know what I also have is my little ephemera pieces. So give me one sec. So I have these little pieces here, and I can use these as well. You can use your die cuts or anything like that. Let's see what's in here. Butterfly, I see you. And maybe adding a butterfly here. Or which way do I want this to go? Like this, maybe? I think that's kind of cute. Oh, actually it has to go this way because the butterflies are facing this way. Okay, so I'm going to distress it down a tinch. And glue. This part is easy and fun because, you know, we're not having to like rack our brains on what kind of ephemera to build as our base. Like that hard part is done. So this is kind of like the fun part. And again, I might come back with some words, stickers, we'll see. I gotta just get the stitching done on these first. Okay, next I have this tag here. And for this one, some of them are too wide. So if that's the case, what I might do instead is our flowers. Where are you? Flowers. Where's my bag of flowers? There we go. I think I might just like, look at, I have that one. It's perfect color for this. Perfect color for this. Ah, so cute. And do I have any yellow in here maybe? I have this one. It's kind of purple and chartreuse. I don't think we need two big ones. Maybe I'll do a couple small ones. Let's see. Ooh, that's cute. It just flew away, flew out of there. Doesn't really match though. I think I see a little yellow one in here. Pale yellow. Maybe like this would be cute. I think that's cute. And then once I stitch on it, cool. So we'll do that. Glue this one down. Can also add a button to this, some fibers. Get real cute with it, which I might do afterwards. We might go into the button stash. And like I said, it's all phases. Everything is just one step closer. That's just the way it goes. So I think that's cute. And then, like I said, it is going to have some stitching, so it'll have extra detail. We got our pocket. Very cute. I love it. Okay, on this one, let's take a look in the ephemera bag again and see what we have in here that we could maybe use that fits the vibe. Like I see a little sunflower here. That might be cute. Kind of fits with the vibe of this. And on this one, I think I would have layered this one. Oh, this piece is too small. Let's see if I have a bigger piece. Bigger scrap piece here. That might jive. I could use black or like one of these beige ones maybe. I think the beige, and then we'll distress it. So let's do that. piece big enough? Perfect. Okay. Let's distress, and actually I'm going to distress it like this too. Careful if you're doing it my way. You don't want to cut yourself, especially if your scissors are sharp. But this is just going to rough it up a little bit. And now we'll distress it. I really love this part, seeing it all start to come together. It's just like, ah, the light at the end of the tunnel. I am going to distress this a little too. Well, we're close to the light at the end of the tunnel. We're not there, but we're close. Okay, so that is cute. I think maybe like right there, or like right there. That would be cute. Okay, so let's glue this piece. Great. So exciting. Oop, don't move. There we go. And then we'll glue this piece down. Maybe like right there. And then I think I am going to come back in with some words on some of these. I just think it's going to round it out a little bit better. That's what I feel in my heart of hearts is missing. So I think we'll come back and do some words on these. I do have some sticker words. And we can also do it maybe like the book page way or something like that. But I think they do need a little extra something. Cute. Ready for stitching on that one. Okay, so let's do a few more. And then I will, you guys already know, I can't do them all on the camera, but I can get some of them done with you guys. And if I'm doing something that's a little different that we haven't tried yet, I'll obviously come back on camera and work on it with you guys. See, there's this white flower here. That's cute. I like that. And then maybe we'll come back later with a button. Sort of simple, but I think it's going to be really cute once we finish it out, like with the button and stuff. Which way does it go? I like it that way I had it first. Petals kind of bowing down a little bit. Yes. Okay. So we'll finish that one. It's ready for stitching for now. And then this one, we're going to do a focal point on it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this dog would be so cute on there, wouldn't it? I wonder if it'll fit. It does. Oh my gosh, it does. And I'm going to not back that one, but I am going to glue it to make sure it stays down. That was too perfect. I just think it looks so good on this page or tag. All right, so that one is ready for stitching and a topper. All right, cool. Maybe I can do it. That one came pretty easily. This one, I think I'm going to leave it as is. I really like the way that one looks. This one, though, we can add something to this one, perhaps. Maybe, what do we want to add? Lace. Or image, maybe. Oh, this owl is kind of cool. I think it's going to be too big for me to back, but let's see if we can do it. let's just see if we can, because I kind of feel like a black border around this would be really cool. And I might try and trim down some of this border that's already on here a little bit, like make it a little bit more thin in areas, and that should help us out too. Glue. Place. And fussy cut. Alrighty, getting more use out of those strips, and I love to see it. Okay, it didn't make a huge difference, but it's okay. I still think it looks pretty cool. You can still see that black border a bit. All right, so I'm gonna glue this one down. Perfect, ready for stitch. Okay, this one, I think focal point is probably the move. Maybe one of these jellyfish ones. And on this one, what we can do is, again, maybe we can use, ooh, it's a little too big for that one. We can maybe use piece of this. All right. And I'm going to distress the jellyfish a little. Just trying to show you a couple different ways, like how we can do some of these. And still, we're using our stickers and ephemera stashes, and we're also using our strips that we pulled initially, so it's a win-win-win to me. All right, let's glue down. And on this one, I'm going to use my paper trimmer to cut it in around the perimeter of the image. And, oh, perfect. I have blue distresser. I'm going to use my blue one. Distress around this with the blue. Very good. And glue this one onto the tag like so. And I think I might stitch around the tag and the image for this one. So I want to steer clear of those edges too much. Great. Great. Perfect. Ready to stitch. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else I can do right now before we come on back. So one like this, I really kind of just like how it looks like on its own. So I might just add a topper or maybe a ruffle and leave this one as is. Maybe add words to it maybe when we come back. We'll see. So I'm going to leave that one as is. This one, maybe 2, because these are going to be like, this is going to be a little pocket and it's a small one. So I don't want to overcrowd that. So I'm going to leave that one as is. This one I could add something to perhaps, or maybe even just round the corner, something to give it a little bit more interest. This one I think I'm going to leave it how it is. I really like the spraying on the back of that one. So that one's ready. So this one I will add something. This one, once again, I really just like this. I think you get a good little smattering of paper. So I think I'm just going to stitch on this and maybe add like a ruffle. So that one's ready. This one needs an image. This one needs an image. This one needs something. So does this and this. This one, I think, it needs something. I'm not sure what. So does this one. This one probably just needs some words, I think. I'll see what I have in my ephemera little folder. Same on this one. This one needs an image, image, image. Same here. And this one I might just add a little flower here on the belly band. And on this one, I will add an image to this one, because the interesting papers are on the outer perimeters. And so we can add like a focal point in the middle of this one. Same on this tag. This one, I might add an image on over here. I might. Here on this one, probably just add something here because this is like a pocket. And this one is a tuck spot. So I think I might just add something at the bottom, if anything. This one, maybe a small image. This one, some flowers probably. This one, an image. This one, I will also leave it. It's a little pocket. An image. This one, ready to stitch. These, I could leave them how they are. I kind of just like the paper a lot. I might add some lace to it. Maybe a lace pocket if I have any that's big enough here with me. But I kind of just like this paper a lot, so I might just leave these because I think they're pretty. Same with this one. I really like that gold foiled paper. And this one I'll probably leave too because I like the interest on that little tag as well. I'm just trying to run through these so you guys can get an idea of ones that I will do something to and ones that I won't. This one, probably no. This one, yes. This one, I'll just add something on the belly band most likely. And this one, no. Well, yeah, no on that one. And this one, this could go either way. I think I might end up just leaving this one, maybe adding a little lace to the edge on that one. So for now, I'm gonna leave these as they are, and I'm gonna work on these, and I will come back and we will see where we're at. And we're back. So I did a whole chunk of all those ones that I pulled out and showed you guys I was going to add something to. These are the last little few ones from that pile. So after I finish doing these, the next thing that I'm going to be doing is stitching on these, and obviously that's going to be done on off camera, but I will be sure that I show you guys what we have so far, and then I think that's going to be the end of the video. And then when we come back, I don't know, I got to think about, maybe we're going to start like sorting through our ephemera and then adding them to the books, I think, and figuring out how many books. Is it going to be 3 or 6? And then from there, we will see like what else needs to kind of be done on these books before we start putting them together. So I'm gonna just run through these last ones here with you guys. I've been using a mixture of all the things that I picked out here. Stickers, and I think that the benefit of using these stickers is really kind of cool because it's saving us time from having to like print out a piece of ephemera and cut it and, you know, all that other stuff. Like, so I think that's kind of a cool usage of these stickers. I'm trying to find one that's going to fit onto this tag that I have out here. When I find myself not finding something that's like going to stand out against the background of the tag, I'm just switching over to the ephemera little folder that I have here. Just bear with me. This rabbit one is kind of cool. And I like the little egg that's in the center because you can then just use that like as a little writing space or something on the tag. I think that's really cute. Or glue a picture in there and you have all these little angry, but are they angry? Yeah, they're mostly angry. So you can put a little picture. So I think that's gonna be so cute. Look at these bunnies. Why are they so mad? Who hurt you, bunnies? Who hurt you? I think that's cute. Okay, perfect. There we go on that one there. And then we've got a couple more, almost done. Let's see. Kind of like this one here, kind of a little bit of a darker vibe to it. So yeah, very cute, easy peasy. So this one might do, I think I'm gonna add flowers maybe to this one once I stitch on it. So I'm gonna leave this one as it is for now. I thought I would add an image, but I kind of like the way the spraying is on that one. So this one here, kind of like this bird, but I would like to probably add it to, yeah, it matches so well with this page. I think I'm gonna back it though, so that it has like a little bit of a background to it. Perhaps color do I have here? White. I could use white. That might be kind of cool, and it fits. Yeah, so we'll just use that. Just using what we have. That's the point of no buy, no die. Create on the fly. We are creating on the fly. We don't have to spend 5 years thinking about one little element. Not in this project in particular. No, 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 no. And I'm gonna fussy cut it down a little bit, just loosely. We have the bird there, and what? I feel like I want to add something else to this though. What is it though? Maybe, oh, I know. I think perhaps we'll add like maybe one of these things, like that one perhaps. That's what I want to do. I don't really like the way it's sitting. Like, I feel like I would need to add something else, but then really the whole background's gonna get covered. Let me think here. No. No. Maybe just how it is. I just don't know. I feel like it needs something. Maybe a book page. I think a book page might be a little bit more sufficient in what I'm envisioning over this piece. We'll save this for later. Let's get it glued down on a book page. Like so. And I'm gonna just cut it out. Okay. So I'm not sure if I want to leave it, maybe tear it. It just eats up a lot of the background, but I really like the way that the background looks combined with this particular bird. Okay, and then I'll distress it. Yes, this makes me feel better. Sometimes it just takes the right little combo, and that was it. Perfect. And then I'll glue this piece down. And boom. Perfect. Okay, I think we have only one left. I love it. That's real cute. Okay, Then we have this one here, and then that's gonna be it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's find something for it. What can we do here? Ooh, look at this little bird. I think this bird is gonna go. Does it fit, first of all, before I take it out? It does. Oh my gosh, this little dapper bird. Put it off to the side like this. I think that's gonna be so, oh my gosh, I love it. That was easy peasy. Oh my gosh, too good. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. So you know already, we did add some lace to our banners. So those are gonna be ready for some stitching now. And the belly bands, I'm gonna also do some pieces of fabric on those and add those for stitching as well. And then for our tags, oh gosh. Okay, here's what we've got. So you saw that one just now. I'll add flowers. I'm gonna round the corners and stitch on this one. So these are all the pieces so far that I did today. On this one, what I ended up doing was I took a book page and folded it and made it into a belly band. So that's gonna be cute. There's one there, added some stickers to these. This one I added a little flower and a little globe here. On this one I added this little bird party up here. They're like having a dinner feast, and then I added this tree stump here. You could also use this little space for writing, which I thought would be really cute. And this one, I love it. I think the colors go together so well. And then I have these two. I think they're very cute, kind of art deco. This one here, I added a page on the background. That's a page from my Leaf from Life digital, and I just took the piece that says beauty. This little pocket, I just added this little sticker here. Here, I just added this little bunny. This one is a little rectangle sticker from the book. And this one, I added flowers to it. It's a belly band. And on this one, we have this gal here. This one here, I added an extra piece of collage material, and then my sticker up at the top. I might add some things over on this side to balance it out. And this one here, I added the bird because I thought it went really well with the paper. This one here, I backed the sticker on the cardstock. This one here, added the little butterfly, and that's it. These all you saw before I left to do these. And here we are, back with the finished pile of ephemera. Now, of course, as you know, some of these are pockets, so I am gonna have to, I don't have to, but I might come up with some ephemera pieces, probably off the camera, just so that I can go a little bit faster to put inside of some of these pockets and things that we've created. But I will come back when we get ready to add all this to the books. So just to kind of give you an example, again, this was a pocket, how it looks now that it's been stitched. So these are all the tag pieces. This one again is a pocket also, so something will go in there. This is a little belly band. No, wait, this one's just a tag to write on the back. These are little pocket ones, all stitched. And I love the way they look now, you guys. So good. All these little pieces. You can see I did add some laces here and there. Not on all of them. And then on some I added some little sari silk, lace, cute little pieces. And then here's the belly bands. Some of them I added some textile pieces, some of them I didn't. It just really depends on how I felt about the piece itself. And then down here at the bottom we have our belly band, or our banners, banner tuck spots. And these are stitched to go. So that's everything that we made in this last little haul of making ephemera. That's in addition to the things that we've already made. And honestly, it's taken hours and hours and hours and hours upon hours of work. So I think we've made these. We made these little secret pocket envelope things that we made in the beginning. And we also have these tags that we made. I don't know if you remember these. And then we also made these envelopes, the giant envelopes with big tags in them. So we have those pieces of ephemera. It isn't much, but you know, traditionally I would have taken more time to like fill these up and round them out a little bit more, but I might add like an ephemera pack with the books or something like that so that you can do some things on your own as well. But I just have some big projects that I have coming up, and I have to get started on those so that you guys can enjoy those projects as well. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said, we'll come back and we'll start getting a little bit more into like what we can do inside of the books with this stuff, like putting our banners and stuff like that in. Yeah, so I will come back on the next video prepared to do that. And then I hope that you guys are also having fun creating and using up your products. So I think that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.